Ryback has some stuff to say about Sami Zayn's victory last night, and man, it's just hard for me to believe that this guy actually believes what he's saying. He doesn't, very obviously. I'll get into why he's pretending to believe what he's saying here.
Just want to wish congratulations, a big congratulations to Sami Zayn on his first WWE Championship win. Unbelievable WWE career, over 13 years in the company. He has excelled at every single role that has ever been given to him. He is an amazing professional wrestler, an amazing physical actor.
Now here is my question, man. Ryback is a guy who is aware that he needs to build a physique that looks like a physique of a fighter. Otherwise you just don't get born with a physique like that, right? He obviously put in the work, which means that he understood the assignment. And more importantly than that, he's a guy who criticized CM Punk a lot until very recently when he had like this sudden shift, and we can all imagine why, right? Like, people are not thinking too much about him, maybe because he's not relevant enough, I don't know. But the fact is this, not so long ago he was seen as this really toxic guy who used to criticize people all the fucking time, and he used to make out with Shrek on camera, which is just fucking absurd. It takes away all the hard work this guy ever did in his life. Like, that was a weird choice. Anyway, I digress. Here is the thing, this guy criticized CM Punk and a lot of other people because they were smaller than him, right? He did that, you remember it, and all of a sudden here we are now where he's fucking praising CM Punk, he's praising Sami Zayn, and he was also praising Mason Rook. What changed? All of a sudden, a complete 180 in like no time. I'll tell you what changed. He finally understood that what he's doing, being the real him, is not working. He understood that, man. So here we are, and he's pretending that he fucking appreciates Sami Zayn as a champion, when you all know he doesn't. He doesn't fucking do that, man. Maybe he wants to go back to WWE, I don't know. I don't know what his plans are, but it's just so obvious. And look, nothing against the guy, right? I'm not against the guy for doing this. I kind of understand, like, it can take a toll on you, right? When so many people are criticizing you. Even if it's for a good reason, I still understand it can take a toll. So maybe he just decided to, you know, pretend that he's always on the right side, so to say. He's never gonna criticize anybody. He's gonna pretend that Mason Rook is a guy who belongs to WWE. And look, on a personal level, look, of course, I understand that you're happy for Sami Zayn, the guy, right? The guy behind Sami Zayn, that's not his real name. I understand that you're happy for him. I'm personally not. Not to say that I'm not happy for him, but I just don't see the effort that a person should have put in to achieve something like this. I just don't see it. So I don't feel happy for him in that sense. I was happy for Bobby Lashley, for example. There were lots of people I was happy for. I don't feel that way about this guy. It just feels like a glitch in the matrix to me. And there is no way Ryback doesn't feel the same, right? There is no fucking way. Especially considering the type of shit that he used to say not so long ago. There is no fucking way.
Most deserved WWE Championship wins of all time. I personally really don't like the term transitional champion, especially since we don't even know what this is going to be. You may think you know, and maybe you do, maybe you don't with that, but I personally find it disrespectful. I think it's better to be a transitional champion, if that's what you want to call it, than to not be a champion at all, and that the company believes in you and thinks enough of you and feels that you deserve it, especially in this particular case. So congratulations, Sami Zayn. Looking forward to see what the future has in store. And that's the last bite. Feed me more.
He's still saying his WWE catchphrase. And of course, Ryback is also not his real name, so it just feels like he wants to go back to the company, man. And he's trying to redo his branding in a way. That's what this feels like. If he wants to, sure, I guess. If he keeps doing this, if he keeps saying stuff like this, then if he ever gets back to WWE, I'm pretty sure he will be a babyface of some nature, right? People will accept him back. A few years ago, I think it felt like he has just cut off all his ties. So I think he's just trying to change that, which is fine. But, of course, anybody with a reasonable mind will disagree with this. And no, that doesn't mean that I hate Sami Zayn or anything. I don't. But he's not World Championship material.